Hello everyone, and peace of Christ to all. I just saw the news where it says that the Saudi women, from now on, by the order of the King of Saudi Arabia, she can drive cars, which is kind of hard to believe because this is Saudi Arabia. Uh, but what is this going to change in Saudi Arabia? Actually, I believe this is a big change, and this is something beyond like expectation because the whole country is still in the terrorist mindset because women they are considered baggage for sex, baggage for kitchen. The woman she is not even included in the society. So that will have a huge impact in the society of Saudi Arabia, and I believe that will increase terrorist attacks in Saudi Arabia because the Muslims right now they got a very good reason to attack the government of Saudi Arabia because based on this, the king of Saudi Arabia, there's no question about it, he broke the Sharia law, and as if he is switching out of Islam. So now we will see thousands and thousands of videos and posts by the Muslims who they are condemning the behavior and the order of the king of Saudi Arabia, and I'm expecting the terrorist attacks in Saudi Arabia will jump. Maybe is going to be double less in less than 2 months from now. We know in Saudi Arabia there is a terrorist attack from time to time, but that order which the king of Saudi Arabia he just did, and I think it's not the king order, it is his son, the crown prince. This guy he is trying to come to different moderate country, and I believe it's his idea. Otherwise, the old king he did not even know how to read, how to write, and I don't think he is going to accept such a change. But this is the idea of the crown prince, who is soon is going to be the king of Saudi Arabia. And actually, I'm expecting that the king will give his the authority to his son very soon. You will see, and count my words, in less than 24 hours, you will find thousands of videos made by Muslims, and especially from Saudi Arabia, condemning what the king of Saudi Arabia did. And there is no question about that. I'm very sure of the situation. In the future, or let us say in the soon future, we will not see much of a change in Saudi Arabia because women, even though they allowed them to get a driver license, but the problem is still they are under the control of their family, which means only few women who, let us say, their family are less conservative, they will allow their daughters to drive cars. So that will not change really much is going to be just like to open the door for a change, and the change will be slow. Because at the end of the day, this is a society where the man he control everything, and the king he give a driver license permission or not, that still it's not in his hand to make the women drive or not, because this is a male society where the male in the family in the house he control his household, and females are the same as the chickens for him. So there's no benefit really from this, except that some families who they have, let us say, little bit moderate, they will allow their daughters to do so. But in the long run, more and more people, they will start seeing it as something normal to happen, and more people they will do it, and that will open the door for a new era in Saudi Arabia, which mean I'm not expecting really the change to happen that soon, as I said, but it's going to take some time. Let us say maybe 10 years, you know, before we can see a really change in Saudi Arabia about that. Now, this is the week.co.uk website, and you will see all the news agencies is carrying this news as if it is they discover a new planet. You know, the first woman, as I know, she drove a car. It was in the year 1900, and now we are in the year 2017. So it took those savage people 117 years to understand that women, they are human and they can drive cars. And the idea of giving driver license is going to open the door for more issues. As an example, women in Saudi Arabia are not allowed to be by themselves when they travel. And giving the women the right to drive a car, that means she can be alone traveling. Now, we don't see a clear details yet about this order. Is it only a driver license to drive inside the town? Or she can drive from town to town? Because you never know. As I know, in Saudi Arabia, and based on Islamic law, a woman, she cannot leave the town by herself. So we will see how far that order is when this law come to be practiced. But for sure, when a few women start driving, then more women, they will be encouraged to ask for their right to drive, even if their family is not allowing them, or let us say they are not giving them a chance even to think about it. And that in the same time will not give the man the authority to beat his wife, as an example, if she is driving a car, because now by law she can drive a car. Before, if she tried to do that, he can beat her. So now if the husband, he beat his wife for driving a car, she can call the police for him. So that will have a huge impact really in the society. But as I said, it's going to take some time before this change have a real impact. Now, this is the news of Saudi Arabia. Actually, tomorrow we are going to talk about Kurdistan, because things is getting so hot in Kurdistan. You know, the Kurdish already, they vote and they choose to be independent, and all the dogs around them is seeking to bite them. And suddenly you will see the Shia and the Sunni are united against the Kurdish. The Shia Iranian and the Sunni Turkish plus the Arab. I mean, look at this cocktail. Shia, Sunni, Arab. The Shia are Persian, the Sunni, the Turkish are Turkish and they are Sunni, and the Arab, who they are Shia and Sunni, both of them, they are united against the Kurdish. So tomorrow we will speak about that, and we will discuss more details about the change. And things is getting hot, but I think the only one is controlling those dogs around them from biting them is USA. I believe strongly that the Kurdish, they will not do what they did unless Trump, he told them go and do it. You know, they might say to you in public that we are against this because they don't want to show the Arab community and the Muslim community, oh, we are American, we are trying to divide Iraq. So they are saying no, we are against this. But all of us, we know the truth. They are supporting this big deal. So I don't think the Turkish or anyone dare to attack the Kurdistan. However, they will struggle from a lot of harassment and economic harassment. They will close borders on them. We will see. You know, in the coming month, we will see how the change will happen. Tomorrow we will discuss this, but just I wanted to share this news with you. And by the way, I loaded a new video in my account, minds.com. So if you don't mind, go there and download. Oh, sorry, you can download the video, yes, but don't post it in YouTube, because YouTube are blocking it automatically. So if you want to download it, post it in any form except YouTube, like Facebook, Twitter. I think Twitter they don't allow you because it's a long video. It's 14 minutes. So go and watch it. It's about the Kaaba and the Black Stone. I purchased some software, you know, and I purchased some like effect and etc. To change the quality of our videos and production, you know, to make it look better. So watch it and let me know how you think about it. But it took me a long time to make it happen because I'm learning about the software, number one. Secondly, the file is so huge when first time you download it, or you mean you load it in the internet. But for you, if you download it now, it's going to be very small. So it took me a lot of time to download it, and it took me a lot of time to finish it. Actually, if I say 7 hours, unbelievable. It's time consuming. So anyway, watch it, share it with your friends, and leave a comment and let me know what you think. And I will make more and more videos in the future and post in minds.com. Don't forget to subscribe to my account in Minds. In case you don't have my account there, let me post it for you. If we go here, all right, let me this is minds.com. Look at the screen. All right, this is the account here, as you see. I think the address is showing on your side, right? So this is how you can find my account. It's very easy, and always you will see the last new updated video I posted there. And to download my videos from there, actually, it's very easy too. Just to click at any video, make it play first. Remember that if you don't make it play, you cannot download. So you click at the video to play, and then after the video start playing, click with the right side of your mouse, and you will see the option to save video as. So just I wanted to share this with you, and please watch the videos, subscribe to Minds, because as I said, there's more videos to be loaded there, and they are not going to be located in YouTube. Thank you for being here, and I will see you tomorrow. Because tomorrow is Wednesday at 4:30 p.m. New York time, as usual. God bless you, and Christ is Lord. Islam is false, and see you soon. Bye bye.